Well, hello and welcome people here back to some more Army of Ruin. Today we're going to be trying to unlock our fifth character here, and so in order to do that we're going to have to jump into the Ancient Forest, into Forest 1, and defeat Ruin Level 1. Now I'm assuming, well actually, in order to fully complete it, we have to defeat all special bosses with Saul. Now, I'm kind of hoping this isn't like a find the special boss, you know, kind of like there's some hidden bosses in Vampire Survivors. I'm hoping that it's just a boss that shows up. Maybe it's even this elite, but we will see in Ruin 1. This is obviously a higher difficulty level. I'm not exactly sure yet why there are, for example, 2 stars here, 2 stars here. I guess, well, that explains it. There are challenges. That's why there are symbols there, so that way you can correlate these together. But so we have 20% more enemies, less experience. I'm assuming that this is less money to make it more challenging, but I assume to counteract the fact that we're going, actually it's probably more, right? Because to me, interest means that you're paying more, which means that you're getting less money, right? But I'm assuming that this is actually plus 25 because it's a reward for having the tougher difficulty. And then we have summoning elites. So I'm kind of hoping that the elites are the special bosses, but ultimately I'm gonna kind of just play the game. If the boss shows up, cool. If it doesn't, well, maybe you don't see this video. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and Ruin 1. Saul, let's go. Now, a lot of you guys were kind of to let me know, because it's something that I kind of been looking for, was the fact that you guys mentioned that there is possible twin stick aim. One of the things that I was having issue with, especially with the knight, is the fact that your direction, what do we want here? I think, I do like the wolf fang, but what do we have here? I don't want to take the energy bolt because that's so off. That's very specific what we need for weapon evolutions. So let's just reroll here, trying to find a weapon that kind of overlaps. Unfortunately, the stink does not overlap, so we will not be doing that today. We could just go with crawling root here, which does have an overlap, and then we can go for stuff maybe that doesn't have evolutions unlocked yet. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can technically twin shoot in this. However, it's only I mean, it's only really feasible on controller. I guess you technically can do it on mouse, but that would basically require you to put your movement into your mouse and then aim with like WASD or arrow keys or whatever. That's not something I necessarily want to do. Now, the question is, well, Frozen Cross does not affect our attacks at all, even though it is the snowflake, so we're not going to be doing that, and we don't really need coin poise. We don't need that coin poise, so we're going to go with Crawling Root. So because of that, I did try and play with the controller. I honestly just didn't like the feel of it, which is very strange because I've always been a controller boy. So I think these past couple months have just kind of reprogrammed my muscle memory, and I'm more mouse and keyboard now than anything. So we are just going to be sticking with that. Thank you everyone so much for actually pointing that out to me, because that wasn't entirely obvious when seeing it in the menus. Now we could go with War Drum. War Drum would satisfy the win. I think though that I'm going to take the Spectral Dagger as an additional weapon here. It does give us our 4th infusion here in the moon if we want to go that direction, but it does also have an overlap. So I think I'm going to be doing that. Kind of gives us some higher incentive to look for those trinkets as opposed to just needing, you know, like infusions for one specific trinket. Oh, maybe this is the special boss. We shall see, we shall see. The question is, if it is a special boss, do I want to take it on now or do I want to wait till later? My guess is I'm going to want to wait till later. Yeah, so as far as the twin stick movements go, we're going to kind of just live with it in this game for now. Or I guess we're just going to, in general, live with it because it's kind of the options that we have. We could go for minus enemy speed, which I do kind of like. However, volcanic orbs, well, we won't be able to evolve it, but that's kind of fine. And Elven Quiver is not really something we want to go for here. So let's go for... Do I just reroll this? I think I'm just going to reroll this. See what we get. Unfortunately, we are not going to go with the stink this time, although if we wanted to, that wouldn't be awful. I do have a lot of fun with the stink, but we'll put the stink on hiatus for now. We're going to go ahead and take the magic staff. We will return to the stink, though. It's just not this day. Okay, so let's get this cooldown here because we gotta take out these boys. Okay, so we don't need the star. What do we have here? Defeated enemies explode and freeze and other. Ooh, well that seems quite powerful. I've not played with this yet, so let's go ahead and take the ice tier. And let's hopefully freeze some enemies. Now we do... Ooh, okay, let's go ahead and get that. And I am playing on... I think I mentioned at the beginning here, I am playing on single speed here just because it is a slightly harder difficulty. And it's been a little bit since I've actually played. I've been mentioning it a lot, but enemies defeated, we're definitely taking the Crimson Flask here. This one is just insanely powerful. And wow, okay, we're taking a beating here. I need a bit of a strong here. Ooh, that's a nice reward. Been playing a lot of PoE. Basically, as much time as I can put into the game, I've been completely obsessed, and so I haven't had as much time to get around to my roguelites as I would like to. But I can't help it. The game's too good. Okay, now we do, let's see, so unfortunately I would really like the leather bracer. Unfortunately, I totally forgot that was an option. The magnifier, does that really help us? Not really. We could just go for a crawling route. I think that would totally be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, just making sure that we have all that. Okay, we're just going to take the crawling route here. Would like to find my watermelons. That would be quite helpful. Quite helpful indeed. Okay, let's try and make our way up to this chest here. We do have the whirlwind pickaxe, which is one of those things. Oh, but we have a moon. I feel like I should take the Viking helm, especially since we're pretty low on health. This is like it's gonna be kind of helpful. Alright, I was going to take that because someone in the comments had mentioned that they made an allusion to the fact that I was crazy for saying I didn't like the whirlwind pickaxe, or I think that I skipped it. I think that's what it was. I think they were like, my face when he skipped whirlwind pickaxe, and I was like, I don't think it's that good. But you know, oh boy, we are quite low on health. Can we find some health here? That was probably a waste of a skill, but that's okay. We like to live on the edge. Actually, I don't. I really don't. I like to very, very safe, very comfy. That's why I kind of like to play the armored classes, so that way I can be much tankier. Now, we could take the Necromancer's Gauntlet. It is a short-range weapon, which I don't really feel like I want. I very much want a long-range weapon. Very much so. I would very much like to play safely. Can we just power through? Okay. Can we find some health? I would really like to find that. That would be very, very pleasant. Oh boy, okay, we had a little scare there. We do get a bunch of coins, very nice. This is going to be super helpful, and actually that will be fairly helpful to us as well for now. I guess this is our shot to go for the whirlwind pickaxe. We'll see if we can prove that commenter right, although I kind of feel like that's maybe not going to happen, especially if our health is going to be continuously this low. I'm a little bit worried. I am. We really need to find some health, and we really need to find it fast. So let's be on the lookout here. And a lot of these little guys, I feel like, are just going to run into me and just one-tap me, and it's not going to be all that pleasant. Oh, right, we have 5 weapons now. I totally forgot. I was looking over here for weapon evolutions. Of course, I don't have that unlocked yet, but I was like, what? But yeah, we have another one. So technically, I could take the Toxic Stench here. Because we could take the Emerald Ring. I do have 1 open slot, so I think I'm actually going to take that. Since my attacks aren't doing exactly what I want them to do, I think going for that increased cooldown will help out a bit to help us attack a little bit faster, since I don't have that kind of area of effect right now that I really want to take out a large group of enemies. Oh my god, my fingers almost stopped working here. I'm very tempted to take this because I feel like this could be really powerful. And well, we do already have a sun. What do I need? I need the leaf. I need the leaf, and I don't want either of these. I think I'm just going to re-roll this. think I'm going to take the crawling route. Well, yeah, so assuming I can find a leaf, then we can go ahead and evolve it, which is I think what I want to do. First things first, I've got to find some health. I got to find some health real bad, man. And I am just not seeing any. If you guys see any, like, oh, chicken. Okay, get out of my face. Thank you. Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Thank you guys for shouting that out. Really appreciate that. Max health. Max health I don't think is going to heal me, though. That's kind of the... While it is technically a leaf forest, I don't know if that's really what I want. It does increase our speed. The question is, like, what other leaves are there? And I'm not that certain. I guess there's technically magnifier, which I did pass up on, which helps here. I mean, barely helps here, helps here. Well, I mean, if you know what, I think I'm just gonna take. I think we are. Man, do I go with the storm javelin? This I feel like is safer because it doesn't revolve around enemies being close to me. Okay, let's do that. We've already played with enough stink. Stink is probably the correct answer, but we're going to go with storm javelins. Okay, just looking around, trying to find some heals. Oh boy, okay, let's just point. Yep, we're pointing all our daggers in that direction. Okay, we got some food here. Don't take any hits. There we go. We're doing nice. We're coming back. Let's see. We have wind. We need leaf, right? We need leaf. Unfortunately, nothing else is good here. We're going to just take the ice tier. We're going to make our way to the chest, and then maybe we make our way to the special boss. Although I would like to go in on full health, right? Would like to go with like all my guns in a row, but you know, my bread in a basket, two in the hand, or something or other. Some kind of phrases. I know we were close to something there. Oh, we got some piggies. Be careful of the piggies. Okay, that was an unnecessary hit. Let's blast them. Very nice. Okay. Now, are we able to get any heals? I'm not seeing any. We're coming up short. Well, there's our leaf. And this is actually going to be good with our storm javelin. It's going to be good. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go with that. There's our leaf. Okay, so this is going to allow us to get an evolution. We get our poison roots, which is going to make it... There's our AoE that we were looking for. Nice. Okay. We're smoking these bosses. I think we can take on this boss. Okay, I thought that enemy was dead, so I kind of walked through him. That's my bad. Okay, we got a little campground up here. Does that mean that there's any chicken? I would like there to be chicken, please. Unfortunately, I don't see any chicken, so we are going to be we're going to be out on this one. That's a bit unfortunate. So it does look like this like secret boss, you do have to like walk, you know, all the way towards, but it's fine because they actually put it on the board so that you can see it in the corner. I would hate for it to be like a hidden one that you don't know exactly where it is. I think I'm just going to take the skill. Actually, I'm going to take the storm javelin because that's one that we can work on evolving. Okay, we got some chicken. Perfect. Okay, let's pick up that XP. Be very careful, very careful. Don't want to take any unnecessary hits here. Got a bunch of experience. Should probably level up a couple more times. Let's go ahead and we're going to take this. Actually, no, I can't level this one up yet, which means I guess I should probably work towards it, but I think I'm just going to go to Spectral Dagger here. We do have some Watermelon, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can clear out these little gooners. There we go. Nice. And now we've kind of reset. Okay, we've come back. We've climbed back from the brinks of death. And there's the Whirlwind Pickaxe. We will take that because if we can get that one leveled up to 5, we will, so that way we get the evolution there. And we'll see what all the hubbub is about on that one. I know I am working the other way, away from the boss. That is not intended, but I am scared. But I shouldn't be. I should be strong. I should be smart. I should be witty. Ooh, we got some chicken. Okay, so let's get back very close, if not all the way to full health. Okay, we took a dink, but that's okay. That's okay. We take those. We take the occasional dink. Ooh, what do we want here? I think we should probably go for... Emerald Ring. That means more damage. And more damage means more better. Okay, we're one away from our Storm Javelin from evolving. So let's level up here before we pick up that chest. See if we can't get a level up on the Storm Javelin. Unfortunately, we don't. I am going to re-roll this. There we go. So now we can get that evolution. Okay, okay, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. We're losing all our health. Creates electric pools that slow enemies. All right. Well, does that mean that is that going to help us defeat the boss? We're quite low in time. I'm forgetting now because I keep jumping back and forth between this and Spirit Hunters, and so the timing is always getting me how long I actually have for rounds. But I think we're very close to the end here, so hopefully I can take out this boss if I can even get there. I mean, how far away is the actual boss? Can I see? Oh boy, he is quite far away. Depending on the scale of the map, I suppose. He could be quite close. Ah, here he is. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see. Oh, well, he's very super incredibly dead. So that was very easy. Okay, we did get the magnifier, so now we're... Oh, wait, there's another one? Holy Moses, there's no way I'm getting there. Okay, if that is the case, if that is what I need to get to, now that I know that it's a lot easier than I initially thought, then we're going to probably redo this and just, like, hightail it there. Just run as fast as we can to get there. Because I'm assuming I'm probably... Actually, those are the elites, right? So if those are the elites... Maybe that's not the secret boss. I guess it's not. Because we didn't get that one unlocked. When receiving damage, plus 15 speed and 35% damage for 3 seconds. That's kind of cool for a tanky build. Okay, well, since that didn't go the way we wanted it to, and we didn't get to unlock the character, which I'm gonna, like I said, I'm maybe gonna have to look up exactly how to get that. I think what we're gonna do here, I was looking through all the characters trying to figure out how to unlock some more, and unfortunately, a lot of them just say they're hidden behind stages that I either don't have unlocked yet or haven't won at yet. Now, I'm assuming the ones that I haven't won at yet is going to be this hidden shrine, and let me just tell you, I tried this one off camera a couple times, or on camera, just not, you guys are not going to see it because I got smoked. I don't know that my meta progression is necessarily high enough for me to take it down. Maybe someone else could who's better at the game, but I was really struggling here. And so I think rather than jumping into here trying to unlock that character and just kind of like, you know, ham-fisting it, just trying to like pound my head against the wall. One that I noticed that we could get, not necessarily this video, we're gonna have to wait until the next video or later on, but we can work towards it, is there is a character at Graveyard 2 Ruin 1 that we're going to be able to get. So in order to do that, we're going to have to beat Graveyard 2. So let's go ahead and do that with no real build in mind. I think we're just going to go in, you know what, let's go ahead and try and give Ariana some love. I know that I've kind of, you know, I'm not necessarily crazy about this character. It's not necessarily the character, to be fair. It's more just the weapon. Excuse me, got the slight hiccups here. Right, and I've kind of talked about this one multiple times, so I'm not necessarily going to comment on... Well, I guess I am commenting on it, especially because we talked earlier in this video about how I could technically do Twin Stick if I wanted to, but I am kind of going against that. I think I'm just going to take the throwing axe here, mostly because I don't want another directional weapon, although technically using these two together, they're both directional, so we could maybe use them together. That's actually a strong argument. Even though I told myself I wasn't going to do it, now I decided I am going to do it. You know, because without that twin stick, I do feel like a lot of the time I'm just kind of hampering myself and starting with like half a skill. We could just take the speed, which I don't know that's necessarily what I want for this build. But that being said, I don't know if these two are either. I think I'm just going to re-roll this. And I'll just take the throwing axe. Why not? I was already thinking of taking the throwing axe the first time, and so why not take it the second time? Yeah, because I end up getting a lot of dinks, right? Because, like, the way that I see it, let's go ahead and take the extra bullets here on the Spectre Daggers, right? So if I turn around from here, by the time I've turned around, it's not just that I quickly turn around, I actually move in that direction. So as enemies are moving to me, my spatial awareness is not like the greatest, so like I think I'm far enough away and I turn really quickly, but it moves me into that character and I'm like taking a hit or something. Which again would all be solved if I would just suck it up and go twin stick, but you know, we started this journey on mouse and keyboard. We're going to do that. We're going to continue on with mouse and keyboard, and because it feels super weird to play controller now. Well, I think I'm just going to go Magic Staff because we are kind of built into... So one of the things that I'm actually curious about is... So with Magic Staff, when you get extra bullets, it doesn't fire all the bullets at the same time. It just does like extra bullets inside of the cooldown. So if I got something like the Quiver, which increases your projectiles, would this then shoot like... So if I have 8 bullets, would then it shoot a total of 16? So it does 2 at a time? Or would it then go to 9 bullets? Let's find out. It's also wind, so it's just like another thing that uses wind. Take a little bit of damage there. Let's just run into the boss, take him out. I'm actually going to run through and get this chicken. Nice little double. Ooh, and we get 2 on the Magic Staff. Very nice, very nice. This is actually a win. This is actually a great win, so I'm just going to take the Crimson Flask. I pretty much always take the Crimson Flask that's available. We could go for the attack fire rate, which I think I am. That does give us the evolution on the Magic Bullet, which I think I'm fine with. And that's actually the only one that I really want here, so it works for me. When receiving damage, plus 15 speed and damage for 3 seconds. Well, it's another win. I don't really need another win. We could go for the gauntlets, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and re-roll. And we don't have anything that needs magnifier. I mean, technically it does work with our spear. I mean, it kind of works with the axe. It kind of works with everything. I could take it, and then I have, you know, and then I already have a win. But I kind of want the Crimson Flask. All right, we're taking mag. Take a mag. It's probably not the right decision, but I want to. Because if my spear is bigger, then it hits more things. And then it doesn't make it as bad. At least in my hands. I don't think we're taking the stink today. I think we're just going to go and level up our leather bracers. Don't have anything that needs fire just yet, so there's no sense in going coin purse. That was a very lucky last second turn, and by lucky I mean skill. Everything we do here is by skill, nothing by luck. Unless it involves the literal skill in-game luck, and then maybe. Crawling root, which you already have the multipliers for, I suppose is not the worst thing in the world. Although I do need whirlwind, I need the whirlwind pickaxe actually, so that would be the worst thing in the world, because I need to get that to level 5. But I have not seen it yet. What else do I need? Oh, wait, I do need a fire. Man, my dingus said, okay, we're taking coin purse. Guys, I told you, whenever I'm being a dingus, call out. Call me out. Tell me I'm a dingus. I'm listening. I swear. I can hear you in the future. Call me dingus. Whirlwind pickaxe. Let's go. My dingus senses are so far off the map. You wouldn't believe it. They made Spider-Man because of his spider sense. There's a reason they call me Dingus Man. Nice. Double whirlwind pickaxe. That's like probably the best thing we could have gotten. Soul container. Okay, yep, we did get this one off camera for dying a whole bunch. That being said, we don't need that this one. We could just go for Forbidden Sword, which seems great. Yeah, that one actually seems super sweet. With all our projectiles. This is actually like the first build that's been reasonable for that, so why not? Let's give her a shot. Let's go ahead and get the magic staff. We're fairly close to evolution, so we might as well get the things that are close to evolution first, so that way we can evolve them. Because I don't know if you know this, but evolution, quite a powerful thing. So we're just going to hold on to this chest. Actually, are we? No, I'm actually going to pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up now because then it's possible. I don't know if I can get 2 evolutions in one chest, but I'm actually pretty close to a couple. So I kind of want to test it and see if I can get multiple evolutions at once. I don't have a moon yet, though, and I can't get a moon, so I'm not really worried about that. So let's go for the spears. And actually, depending on what the spears evolve into, it may change my opinion on them. Right? They could be godlike once they evolve. Maybe they made them so bad because the evolution is so good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go, fire rate. Okay, we take the pickaxe. We don't have anything for evolution yet, so this is fine. So maybe we can even double up and get a few. Nope, we get one. We get the single level. That's totally fine. I didn't want a couple levels anyway. Magic staff. Okay, we can get that to 5. So now we do have our first evolution ready. Got it in the bag. Oh, wait. They're stupid. They're not coming at me. Throwing axe, yeah, we can keep getting this up. We could potentially evolve that at some point in the future. Forbidden Sword. I'm going to focus on that whenever it shows up, since we do have to get that to level 5. Whirlwind Pickaxe. Perfect. So now we have that to level 5, so we get that achievement. Keep going Forbidden Sword anytime it shows up. Loving all the red experience. Oh, I didn't even see... Okay, my vision is just, like, crazy bad. I didn't even see this down here. I was looking this entire time. I was like, where's the elite? And I just could not find it. Okay, we're heading down there. Because I feel strong. We're doing... Okay. How far away is it? Holy god dang. Okay, we got a marathon to run. Let's sprint, boys. Let's sprint. Because we got a journey and a half. We're like Frodo and Sam, just two guys sitting in a hot tub. 3 feet apart, because they're definitely not gay. You know how long it was before I knew that that was actually Anthony Padilla saying that? And if you didn't know that, and you don't even know what I'm talking about, you gotta freshen up on your Vine historical knowledge, first of all. Because it's quite a famous Vine. And can I just say, Vine, significantly, and there's no contest, it's 100% better than TikTok. The world was a better place when Vine was a thing. Now it's completely gone to shit, and it's TikTok's fault. Miracle Staff. Evolved Magic Staff shoots explosive pellets against the closest enemy. Great. How... Oh my god, it's so freaking far, man. So far. And I don't say that to say that TikTok sucks, even though it does. And all you... Well, to be fair, my audience is all like mid-20s up to mid-40s. We're all old. So none of us are on TikTok. But Vine's just better. It's just better. I don't even know what are these towers... What do they do? What do they do? Like, am I supposed to break them? Do they just give experience? Are they supposed to be scary? I mean, I'm going to break them, but I don't know what they do. Forbidden Sword, let's go! You know, the spears are pretty good when you can just run forward. Like, when you don't have to turn around, when you just run through enemies. God, are we there yet? Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close, I can taste it. Oh, that might just be my dinner. Which wasn't all that great, but I was kind of on the run. Just need to grab something to go. Just grab something at the hot bar. Which is all like these just... You know, it's like all the food that's been sitting there all day. You got your chickens, you know, you got your tater tots. Ooh, fast long-range attacks that can slow enemies. All right, this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better. We have bigger AoE. Nice. Oh, wait. We got food back here. We should top off. Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, I literally killed the elite, and I literally didn't even realize it. Got another one, though. How far? Mother frick, dude! How many miles I gotta run? I'm on a freaking endless journey. Again, I don't really know if... So, right, in the first map, it said defeat the secret boss. I don't know if the secret boss, in order to defeat it, you have to defeat, like, a certain number of elites, which is kind of why I'm doing this, to see if there's anything, like, anything unlocked by doing a certain amount... Oh, man, I missed the chest. How far is that? Oh, it's right here. All right, we'll get that. Which is kind of why I'm continuing to run here, just to see if there's something that I, you know, unlock by getting multiple elites dead. I'm assuming that it's probably just for the extra chests. See, it says 1 out of 3. I just realized that. Okay, so maybe to unlock the secret boss, I do have to defeat 3, which would mean that there's probably an achievement unlocked behind defeating this, and it might just be like a weapon or something. I'm also just going to keep running because he's going to keep spawning in front of me, so he can do just that. But I got a limited amount of time here before actually... Yeah, I mean, this is going to take a while. Depending on how far away that third boss is, and then, like, yeah, so he's just going to keep spawning in front of me. That's fine. So depending on how far away the third one is, and then if the special boss or whatever happens after the third one spawns even farther than that, you know, I might have to start this challenge a lot earlier. Like, I might even have to take a relic that's, like, move speed based. Honestly, it'll just kill you now. Boom. Get this. Because I didn't want to leave the chest behind. Yeah, we grab this. Nice. God, it's just damage across the... Actually, this is just damage across the board. This is probably just pretty good anywhere. I thought it was only to projectile. I thought it was only the damage to projectiles. Jesus, spear... Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, see, so I wish this was, like, specifically listed as a projectile. Right? This symbol just means weapon. This symbol means evolved weapon. But there's nothing necessary... Unless I'm just, like, completely glancing over it. There's... Oh. Bullets. Okay. Yeah, see, this one specifically says shots. Because shots is an individual one. But throwing axe doesn't say anything. So are we still throwing one throwing axe? No, it looks like we are throwing 2. How far away is this? Mother frick, dude. Alright, well, at least we don't have to worry about damage, so I can just literally hold S. Just run the whole way there. Hopefully have enough time to actually kill everything that pops up. This one isn't going to be a problem to get to. Is a secret boss going to show up on the map somewhere super far away after I defeat this? I don't know. But if that is the case, then I might not have enough time to get there. But I mean, my damage is kind of nutty. We're kind of just smoking everything. Okay, we'll just walk through you, pick this up. All right, show me the boss. Show me the boss. Oh wait, that was not it. That was just a elite. That wasn't the elite. And of course, now I'm going slower. There we go. There we go. All right, Chumbawamba, let's go. There we go. Okay, so now the oh my goodness, okay, we got a lot there. So now the question is there going to be something else that drops? Any boss? Unfortunately, nothing is like immediately showing up on screen, so perhaps there isn't. Maybe it comes after like the final boss, so maybe you have to like defeat 3 elites, and then after the actual final boss, another boss shows up. Okay, I'm actually going to go back because I think there was some chicken that I left on the ground, and I'd just like to have that extra little buff before we take on the final boss. I don't recall exactly where it was. I just know it was somewhere kind of on my path. Which I might not have the luxury of getting. Oh, there's watermelon. That's even better. Yum. Wow, this guy's got he's very tanky. All right, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come on. I know you want to do your best. That's right. Just give it your best shot. Okay, well, that was a run. That was a run. Let's see. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Complete the stage. Upgrade Whirlwind Pickaxe to level 5, which we did. We actually did it so good, we did it twice. Not sure why that's the case. We got Forbidden Sword to level 5. Yep, we got all that. We did open 10 chests of all Quicksilver Spears. So basically, Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the challenges that come on each map, it looks like you can actually do them. Oh, that's why, because oh, I see. The first one was just a challenge to do it. The second was you get this upgrade. We also got Meteor Blast, which is a new weapon, and Ice Mirror. Freezes enemies every 25 seconds. Ooh. So it looks like, if we come back in here. Okay, so yeah, the challenges, if you happen to do them, I did not know that this was one of the challenges, but you are able to do them before they're revealed. I did not know that was the case, but that's good to know. That's good to know that you can kind of get lucky and get those done. All right, so yeah, that is this episode. Basically, like I said, we're going to kind of continue on a little bit, just getting some more, not unlocks, I keep forgetting unlocks and upgrades, just kind of getting more of these, probably getting some more fire rate, probably, because otherwise, what's the difference between fire rate and skill cooldown? Isn't that technically the same thing? Oh, duh, I'm a dingus. I put some points into this. Skill cooldown is the thing. I always get these two confused. This is what I meant to put points into. Yeah, skill is each character's special ability. Yeah, right, because like I have a bunch of points of experience and interest, but I don't really have a lot in like health or regen or health, like any of the stuff to keep us alive, which is kind of what I feel like I need to do before we kind of jump into this stage, because I was actually very surprised with how difficult this stage was compared to all the others. So I guess I should probably continue going down this road. So one of the things we're going to do in the next episode here, just to kind of get a quick little preview, not Shrine 2, it was Graveyard 2. Oh, Ruin 1. Defeat all special bosses. Yeah, so I'm going to have to look up how to do that, because I don't actually know how to find the special boxes, but wasn't there one? It was just literally do unlocking character. Oh, maybe that was it. No, Shrine. Oh, wait. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to look up how to unlock some more characters, because we're starting to have kind of samey stuff here, and I gotta figure out, gotta find some more characters so that we can have different builds. Honestly, I might just find one of the characters that I can find easily and do that before the next episode, so that way we can play a new one. But either way, guys, that is this one. That is Army of Ruin. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, would you kindly smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more roguelite action, and yeah, guys, I've been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.